to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be moisturizing my hair. I just got back from the gym and I'm like, you know what, I might as well just moisturize my hair and show you guys, since I have a new product which is my leave-in conditioner that I've spoken about in so many videos, or about 2 to 3 videos now. So if you would like to know how I moisturize my hair midweek and still keep it stretched, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay. My hair has been in the low one for about 4 or 5 days. This is it. The ends are gone. They're like shrunken, they are dry, they are not even giving right now. So my hair is pretty stretched. Whenever I leave my hair in a low bun for a long time, it becomes stretched automatically. I don't know about you guys with 4C hair. I don't know if your hair is like this as well. Let me know. Whenever I wash my hair, yes, it's shrunken, but I don't like leaving it in a shrunken state because it takes more time to deal with it when it's in a shrunken state. So I like to twist it or braid it, like put it in big braids, just so that keeps it stretched. And when I take it out from these big braids, they look like I put heat on it. Like it looks like I put heat, a little bit of heat on my hair, but it's just braids. So when people ask me, oh, did you stretch your hair, most of the time it's just braids. My hair just stretches out on its own. So yes, this is my hair right now, tangled, frizzy and dry. I'm going to be showing you guys the product I'm going to be using for this video. I'm going to be using a spray bottle with water. It's just water that's in it, guys, normal water. Usually sometimes I use clove and rosemary water once in a while. I'm going to be using this Marc Anthony True Professional Strictly Curls Leave-In Conditioner, Detangle and Freeze, Hydrates Extra Dry Curls, Frizzy Curls for softness and shine. Some of you guys asked me in one of my previous videos where I got this from. I got this from Trendyol. If you're in Turkey, I saw it in one of the Watsons. I don't know if they have it in every Watson, but I saw it in one of the Watsons. But you can definitely check it out on Trendyol. I saw mine on Trendyol. The next thing I'm going to use is my oils. I have another oil, the Ayurveda oil, but I don't feel like using it, or maybe I might use it, but it's finishing up. I need to make a new one. So yeah, my shea butter mix. Okay, this is the last item I'm going to use. The moisturizing method I'm going to use for my hair is the LCO method, which is the liquid, cream and oil. So first off, I'm going to start with water, and then I'm going to start with my leave-in conditioner, because it's just the sequence before I go into like the cream and the oil. So that's basically the process I'm going to use. Now I'm going to section my hair just so it's easier for me to work with it, and it's not in the way, because most of the time I work with my hair, I like to section it just because it makes it easier. So first off, I'm going to start off with my spray bottle, which is just water. I would use warm water, but honestly I'm lazy right now. But I would suggest, if you have let me just use warm water from the tap, okay? So I literally just took out water from the tap, literally. This is it. It's not as warm as the one you boil, but it's just the normal tap water that on the hot side. I'm going to spray my hair with water, and then I'm going to moisturize the water into my hair just so it sits in the hair, and then I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner and apply it as well. So yeah, so I did not apply so much water so it's too damp, because I'm also going to use the leave-in conditioner as well. So I tried not to apply too much water. Now I'm going to spray the leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to work that into my hair. Now I'm going to take part of the shea butter cream. If you want to see how I made this, I have a video on my YouTube channel. You can definitely check it out. I'll also try to link it as well. I try not to put too much, honestly, because for starter, I have low porosity hair. It can just sit on the hair. So I try not to apply too much on my hair. And when I'm done, now that I feel my hair is a bit more moisturized, I'm going to detangle it. So my battery died and I'm back. I have braided this part of my hair. Now I'm going to start with a new section. First off, I'm going to spray my hair with some water. I try to not make it as damp, like too damp, in order for my hair to shrink. Although my hair is still going to shrink, but I just try to avoid putting so much water on my hair. When I spray my hair with the water, I'm also going to massage the water into my hair as well. And I also like to kind of finger detangle as I do that, just because I'm also going to comb my hair, so I might as well finger detangle so it's not too much when I'm combing my hair. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner. I want to spray it on my hand this time, just so I can monitor the quantity, and just a very tiny bit, and I start from my end and work my way to the top. Open it up and put in the middle as well. When I'm done with that, I'm going to take a bit of cream. This is what I'm using, and I'm going to put that from the ends of my hair. When I apply my cream or all of these products, I try not to overload my hair with products because my hair is low porosity, and having low porosity hair means the product rarely gets into the hair. So if you just put it and overload your hair with the moisture, it's just going to stay on top of your hair and cause build-ups. And then I'm going to start detangling my hair. I start from the ends. And I'm going to take my oil, put a bit on my hand, and then rub that or massage that into my hair and my scalp as well. This is what it looks like. This braid is going to keep my hair stretched because I like my hair being stretched. Just generally, I prefer my natural hair to be stretched, not tangled or like shrunken, because it's easier for me to style it. It's easier for me to work with this. So I'm going to do this to the rest of the hair, and I'll come back and let you guys know the next step after applying all of the products. I'm done with moisturizing the hair. Right now, I know I look like A$AP Rocky, but we move. So this is my Ayurveda oil mix. If you have not seen it, I think I have a video of it on my channel, but I'm going to use this on my edges, only on my edges and the back of my hair. So I'm going to like spray a bit. It's finishing, guys. And then to then take this plastic cap and put it on my hair. Now I'm going to apply this on my hair now. I'm going to make sure it's secured around. Then I use a drawstring to make sure everything is tightly set. Then I'm going to attach the blow dryer to the end. While still leaving the plastic cap on, I'm going to use this towel. This is like my hair towel when I wash my hair. I think it's called microfiber, I think. So this towel is going to trap the heat the blow dryer just. So it's indirect heat, but also opening up my follicles, cuticles, opening up that thing to let the moisture I just put on my hair get in, because low porosity problems. If you do not have low porosity hair, you do not have to do this stage if you're even going to follow my method of moisturizing your hair. But you do not have to do this, honestly. It's just low porosity struggles, finding ways that work for my hair. And I realized when I started doing this, I saw a difference in my hair. So yeah, I do this when I deep condition my hair, moisturize my hair, just so it opens up and allow the moisture to go in. That's it for how I moisturize my hair. I like to do this whenever my hair is out, once a week, because we cannot always put moisture on our 4C hair. You cannot always do that because it's gonna have build-up. You're going to have to wash your hair every single time, and ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, I've come to the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below. Please let me know what processes you do for your hair, and if you have low porosity hair, what product has worked for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.